Hello everyone, 2019 is officially here and we hear the word resolution resonating a lot more during this time of the year. And I always feel the word to be used is goal instead. There is no magic switch that turns on at the dot of 12:01 on Jan 1st of every year. I feel resolution is just a random decision, whereas goal is an effort to achieve any desired result. Any resolution becomes futile if you're not setting goals for it, having a structure, planning all the details, and tracking progress to see where you're at. In today's video, I will show you how all this can be done and how I take baby steps throughout the year to achieve a goal through planning. So if you want this year to be about goals and dreams instead of resolutions, then jump on in and let's get rolling. Having an annual goal helps planning the rest of the year around it. When I was researching to buy my yearly planner for 2019, I came across bullet planners as opposed to regular planners that I've used for years. I always felt regular planners were limited in its functionality as it's pre-designed for us and also cramped in spaces to write where you're trying to squeeze in a lot more information. Whereas a bullet journal has empty spaces for the most part, so it gives the flexibility, at least for people like me who are creatively thinking, to customize it to my liking. So let's get started to see how I use it. I am customizing the first sheet in this book for tracking my annual progress of all my social media accounts. I am using a stencil here to create an appealing look, which of course is not mandatory. Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and my website is what I am trying to keep a track on. Once that is done, I am writing down the target numbers I want to hit for this year. Keeping the goals achievable, I think, brings in less disappointment. Since I'm using colored pencils for the different accounts, it helps me visualize it much better. This method of tracking can be used for goals like weight reduction, earnings, savings, etc., meaning measurable goals only. Now, all you need to do is draw a line on the graph to track the progress. I think it's a great way to visualize the annual statistics. I love vision boards. It's like having your dream in front of you to look at every day. I am using these blank pages to create them. My vision board is again divided into two categories, work and personal. This can help you envision your main goals in one single space. Going all out here actually I think helps. Usually people use pictures to create vision boards or have digital ones as their screensaver, but I am really old school that way. My work vision board says network more, which I don't get to do often because I work from home. It also says have a steady income as I do not make money out of blogging right now. Your personal vision boards can range from self-care, fitness to even visiting a dream place. Next comes the monthly overview. The only pre-printed thing on this are the dates. I have named it Jan and I've divided this into work and personal as well. This way of separating gives you a clear vision of the important days in the month. I am filling the days of the month against the dates so that I'm aware of the weekends, which are highlighted as well. Now, writing things that are needed to be taken care of on particular dates, whether it's paying a bill or doing a chore that has to be finished on that day or dealing with deadlines, is something I prioritize first. This concept is so visual and easy to keep track of. The other side of the page has goals to accomplish, the tasks for the month, habit tracker, and end of the month review. My goals for this month is to lose an inch of belly fat at least and try a new restaurant. My tasks for the month, on the other hand, are mostly work related and a few around the house as well. Moving on to my favorite of this page is the habit tracker. We all have bad habits, I think, and need to get rid of them or probably struggle to have consistent good habits, whether it's sleeping early, exercising every day, or drinking 8 glasses of water like I do. My water intake is really bad. So this tracker allows me to keep track of how I'm doing each day. Listing all the habits first and then just highlighting a checked box at the end of each day helps in keeping check of all the habits. Since I worked on this before the new year, none of the boxes are checked, and I will show you glimpses of what my progress looks like on my Instagram account, so make sure you follow me there. The next is the weekly schedule. This page has time slots for the day, helping planning the week much easier. It's a great visual to look at, which helps not to overschedule. I think it's a major issue we're all dealing with, packing too much into our weeks and feeling exhausted all at the same time. Planning weekly schedule should always be based on our monthly and yearly goals. Here I am customizing this to my needs using stencils here, old school but a lot of fun. I have my time scheduled for my workout, breakfast, work and chores. And I always remember that these keep changing and sometimes I might not be able to stick to it at all, but having it all written down helps keeping track of it, or at least motivates me to get to it someday. Then comes a sheet for your dailies. This can be used as a detailed breakdown for your weekly timekeeper or just to write daily chores that come up from nowhere. A task that needs to be taken care of or something that you're reminded of can be jotted down here, or this space can be just used to reflect on the many different aspects of life. The options are numerous. As I said earlier, mine is blank because I pre-shot this before New Year. So if you want to see what I'm doing with this, do follow me on my Instagram so that you will have updates about it. So this is how I have customized this planner. Having an organized system that schedules your dailies, helping your way through your weekly tasks, which in turn helps you achieve your monthly goals and finally achieve your yearly vision is what planner should all be about. This can be done with the help of bullet planner or just a simple planner which ensures that scribbles do matter. And that's what this bullet planner is called, and I have been enjoying it way more than my regular planners that I've used in the past years. It's a little bigger in size, but the adaptability is great. I hate digital planners as they always have distractions, and also the tendency to remember things are greater if you write it. Everybody has their own preference, but I work better when I have a pen and paper around, even if I'm working on my laptop. Let me know in the comments below if you like the digital planner or handwritten stuff. I hope you all enjoyed this video and found ways to plan your year, month, week and day. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.